Hello there and welcome. This is Chaz and Liz from Patchings, and we just want to spend literally a few moments to say a few words and introduce our current exhibition, which is the Artist Collection, and it brings together 17 artists who were award winners in our open competition with the Artist magazine, 17 professional artists from 2019 and 2020. So this is an exhibition that really celebrates the very best in professional artists, and we're proud to be able to show it at Patchings, and we wanted just to say a few words about some of the work that you can enjoy.
The special aspect of this was what a long wait we've had, 3 years for some of these paintings to see them after the long lockdown, so it's so nice. It's been such a pleasure to meet some of the artists again. Those that delivered them in person. Yeah. And
always this exhibition, although as we've said it's larger this year because of the 2 years it's covering, always a pleasure is to see the variety of work, and that is one of the things that makes the exhibition so attractive, not just in the subjects of the paintings as you see, but also in the styles and the media. So it's really a very extended range of work, which brings a lot of pleasure to people. People really enjoy it.
That's nice, isn't it? That little beach scene there, is that charming?
That's right. It is. It's very attractive.
Again, tell me the artist.
So that's Craig Lee. That's really good, and his work was very popular in this year's competition exhibition. Yeah, isn't that nice?
His brush strokes are so succinct, aren't they? You know, you sort of one brush stroke where probably I do about 5 or 6. The water is just suggested there gently.
What I also like about it is the inclination of the people. Although it's a very small piece, as you see, almost the behaviour, the character of the individuals you can see, and how well he's captured that.
And look at that colour on that far leg of the white horse there, donkey. Just to go back a bit, that one.
Yeah.
So difficult to mix these colours in shadow, and the young lady's leg as well.
Yeah.
It's so succinct.
Lovely work.
And beautiful.
Yeah. Another example of his work with horses again. Super. So it is, as you see, watercolours, oils, and pastels, pencil work, charcoal work. The extent.
That's a lovely one. See, that's sort of as a focal point in the exhibition. So you see that from the depth, from the whole distance of the gallery, and that shows it up very well.
Yeah.
That's very well executed.
Super depth on that. Yeah.
Heather there.
Yeah, very good. Again, more portraits. We'll just zoom out a little bit so you can see what else is there. It does. This is Paul Weaver's work in the corner here. And there's some lovely. I love that. Let's go to the left a little bit. I love that watercolor there. That street scene. Colours are they're spontaneously applied, which creates a lovely effect. So it's as we say, it's variety. This is the other end of the gallery that you can see. We'll just enlarge that a little bit. Some super work here by Jenny Aitking. The roses and
those roses are lovely, aren't they? I think you can't really see them on a photograph. You've got to see them in the flesh, as it were. But they are very gentle.
Here, this is a Hades. I like that. I think that works very well. And we have this lovely scene here, very domestic scene. Which again, let's just move in a little bit to it.
Looks as if the cat's just nodding off there.
Yeah, as they do.
And how to paint the sort of daffodils without getting drawn into being too detailed at that distance.
As we look here, this is Jonathan Mitchell's work. That's brilliant, isn't it?
It's very clever. And the reflections, aren't they? Yeah, aren't they lovely?
Yeah. This is a good friend of Patchings. This is Kelv Hotham. These 5 watercolours here. It's difficult to photograph, isn't it, in a gallery, things behind glass, but you can see here how he manages the watercolours so successfully. And then we've got a series of portraits here, which I think are absolutely stunning. They really are. These are by Michelle Ashby. That's in pastel.
Isn't that clever?
I think that's an incredible bit of work. That I'll just zoom in there
The
so we can see it a
figures
bit more.
are so good.
Yeah.
And the people bending down at the front there.
Yeah. It tells a
so
story.
natural, isn't it?
It tells a lovely story, I
And
think.
that figure leaning over.
Yeah, there. Yeah. So there we are. I mean, we hope that just gives you some insight into what you can enjoy if you come to Patchings. We will be trying to focus on one or two of the artists through our Facebook page as we go through the exhibition. But if you're in the area, we would suggest it's well worth a look. So it is a selling exhibition, and it's an ideal opportunity to browse and maybe think about adding to your collection. So yes, we hope you enjoy it, and hope this little snapshot of the exhibition has been useful.